What is going on, everybody? MSGD back with some more ULM Dynasty rebuild. Um, Coaching UL Monroe. Let's go ahead, set up the recruiting board, and scout prospects. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to the prospect list, and we're going to look to see. So what do we have at our school? Let's go to my school and see. What do we have? And what do we need? That's the real question. Oh, we can't see. Risk of transferring. Okay, so we run the risk of Labinjo transferring based on play style. Anybody else at risk of transferring? No, not really. Okay. So, also Mooney. He's our backup QB. I don't really care about that. So, one thing I do want to see is what. You say risk of transferring quarterback, field general. Just pass the ball more. Okay, and then for an outside linebacker, sacks, tackles for loss, sacks. Okay, so we just got to get to the quarterback more. Okay. So, anywho, let's go ahead. Let's go to my pipelines. And then let's see. Do we dare? I think we dare. Proximity to home. Let's actually go to Louisiana first. Sorry to the state of Texas. You're great, but we're going to start with Louisiana, actually. Akeem Stoudemire. Welcome aboard. Mike Briggs. Yup. That's a deal breaker for you? Perfect. That is literally like the best thing we can do for you. Is just be there. Playing time and being there. That's what we specialize in, man. So many of these guys are getting dropped. Like, immediately. You want to be close to home? I want you close to home. If you're in the top 1,000 and from the state of Louisiana and haven't blocked us out yet, welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the recruiting board, okay? Let's go ahead. Oh, we can offer a scholarship. You know what? I'm going to be honest with where our roster is. I don't think we need to be scouting pretty much anybody. The 3 stars will scout. Everybody else, we don't need to be scouting. So we're going to go ahead and offer all of the 4s and 5s that are even on our board, because we need to start rifling up boards as fast as we can. All right, Barry Hippenhammer. Rashad Easy. Okay, now the rest of these guys I feel like we should scout perhaps a little bit. Okay, good. Okay, how good are you? Hey, Chester Carlisle. A bust. Okay. 3-star bust we don't really need, but thank you. All right, Joey Thomas, what you got for me here, buddy? Okay, you're perfectly fine. Dennis Snow, not a bust. Reggie Burrow, a gem. Okay. A JUCO gem. 96 speed goes crazy. Love that. Okay, and then Joshua Whiteheart is not anything. Ah, Stanley O'Leary. Not good man coverage, not good zone coverage. Could maybe put him at safety. Okay, he's pretty fast. Yeah, looks like a power back. Okay. Devontae Middlebrooks, what are you? You're a perfectly good safety. That's what you are. Okay, Zach Smith. Ah, Darren Scherf. He's a bust, although he's a safety and we kind of need that. Right? Don't we like really need safety? Yeah. So you're still gonna be on the board. We need to have a big class this year. So let's go ahead. Let's see about one more guy. Who's somebody that has us first and is like good? You know? Like that's, let's sort the interest by like who's good. Does anybody that has us first like not 1 star? Okay, anybody who has a second? Do we have any? Okay, so let's do it this way. Are any 5 stars any level of interested? No, that's not surprising. Any of the 4 stars? No. Any of the 3 stars? Any level of interest at all? Oh, okay, 10th. Oh wait, I didn't actually hit the button for the 4s. Nope. Okay. So we have 1 3-star who's interested in us before we start. Any 2 stars interested? We have 2 2-stars who are interested before we even kick this thing off. That's not a good sign for this program. That's concerning. This program can't be built off 1 stars. Alright, Ferris Landman, those stats look fine. I don't know why I'm pretending like I know if they're any good or not. Okay, so I have some concerns, but that's okay. So, anywho, let's go ahead, let's set up our schedule, and then we'll see. So we're not playing Alabama in week 2. Like hell we aren't. We'll play a moderately challenging team. We are not playing Alabama. And honestly, all teams are moderately challenging to us. So we'll face off against... we'll go slightly higher than the MAC. What about like a good 3-star school? Like what if we traveled to Kansas? Yeah. That's what we'll do. We got FCS Midwest the week after. We're also not traveling to Nebraska. No chance. What about a 2-star school a little bit later in the season? We'll go play Washington and Pullman. I don't mind that. I kind of like that. Okay. And can we schedule another game? Like, can we play... I have to remove a game first. That's okay. Cool. Nice. I'd like to save. Okay. So I believe we have finished the preseason, right? We can go ahead, simulate to next week. Get started. Yeah, I know. Labinjo and Mooney, they want out. That's fine. Not worried about it. Okay, so week 0, we have a bye week, obviously. So looking at our board, okay, so first things first, if they have an offer, we gotta drop them. If they have an offer, that's a problem. So now what we need to do, so later skater, later, unless there's some level of interest, we just gotta drop them. It's bad news if they're, basically we just have to let LSU get their first choice, get their first pick of guys. So Joey Thomas has his 10th. He's about to cut off his top 8. Probably going to do it this week. We're going to go ahead and drop him. You just got to drop folks like a bad habit. If they're... Basically everybody that was on your board, they're gone. They're out of there. Middlebrooks has his 10th. Only Louisiana has offered. Nobody's offered Zach Smith. Okay, Sheriff has a few offers. Honestly, that's fine. We're 4th here. We fell on a couple of these guys. I'm not really worried about it. Let's just go ahead. Let's finish scouting. Because the 2-stars, they need to be scouted. The 2-stars kind of stink otherwise. We're certainly not going to take them if they're no good. So these guys are good enough that they're all going to get Scullies. Now what we need to do is we need to go... figure out what to do with the remaining 240 points we have, and I think the thing we have to start with is go to Louisiana, who did not get an offer, and then go from there. So in the state of Louisiana, who didn't get an offer? So if we sort by no offer, this will show us in order the best players who still don't have an offer. Actually, instead of Louisiana, we need to do my pipeline states and just focus on those. So based on where I have pipelines, who doesn't have an offer? Really, there are no more 4 stars with no offer. I find that hard to believe. Oh, because it doesn't actually rank them. If anything, it has them in reverse rank order. Why does this game hate me so much? Why are they going to make me scroll all the way down? What the hell? This is so mean. Wait. No, this isn't right. None of this is right. Okay. Either way, Tyrone Strickland, welcome to the board. You also want to be close to home? That's great. That is great news for me. Okay, so the good news is this search function makes absolutely no sense. Okay. Player type? What are the player types? Any. Okay, great. Thanks. So, we're starting off with 5 stars. No offers. All the 5 stars have offers. Figures. Now let's look at all the 4 stars in my pipeline. Okay, this showed me also a bunch of 5s, which, okay. Okay, so this is 4s and 5s. Oh, because it says minimum stars, not the exact number of stars. Okay, so that's whatever. That's fine, that works. Okay, so we have this. We just need to sort by rank. So, do they have any offers? If they don't have any offers, they're on the board. And at this point of the season, we are strictly looking for basically like 4 guys to just be sending the house on. Simple as that. Brand exposure? Sorry, we can't help you with that. Proximity to home? Stefan Heaps, welcome to the board, buddy. Pro potential? Not yet, unfortunately. We're still rebuilding. Playing time? Welcome to the board, Earl Higgins out of Jacksonville, Florida. You're going to love it here. Okay, Kyle Toney cares about coach prestige. Ooh. Clyde Popek also cares about coach prestige. It's raining outside. Okay. Theo Parker. Kind of a bad attitude to have, but whatever. God, why do all of these people have offers? Why do other people see what I see? That's potential. Alright. They're all 4 stars. I don't know why I sorted. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, great. Alright, so now, is there like a pipeline option? No, there is not. It just says any. Okay. Wait, interest in our school? Well, we know there's not going to be any. Okay, so now we just need to... So we have 8 targets. Well, we can only send the house to so many. So, actually, let's just go ahead with what we've got here, these 4 stars. So we're going to offer scholarships and then send the house. Offer scholarship. You already know. Time to send the house. Offer scholarship. Earl. Brother, we are sending the house. Stefan Heaps, offer scholarship. And then, wouldn't you know it, send the house. Okay. Strickland, we're also going to hit you with a DM. Like, yo, what's good? And then Kevin Ellefson, we're also going to hit you with a yo, what's good. Okay, so that's the board through week 0. So I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. And then next week, week 1, I will see everybody in the next video.